Hello guys, welcome to episode 6 of All Around the World. It's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And for the first time in a couple of weeks, I've got actual gameplay for you guys today as my Orlando City side take on Goa from India in this World Super League series. And it's been about 3-4 weeks, or at least it's been that amount of times in games since you were last with me. Because you was with me here for the FC Goa game, and you might be a little bit confused looking at the score, because if you did see the last episode, we did draw that game 2-2 in the actual episode, but for some reason, me being a plonker, I didn't save it, so I've had to go back in and play it, and we did end up losing it to make it, what's that, 4 defeats on the bounce, and so that was very disappointing. But since then, results have been better, without being impressive or without being great. We did play against the Italian side, Crotone, and we did pick up a win there. Quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite fittingly, with the Italian player scoring for us, Antonio Nocerino. So that was a decent 1-0 result. Again, we wasn't great. Then we followed that up with a 0-0 draw against Universitario. I think they're an Argentinian side. Let's just go have a look now. No, Peru. So they're a Peruvian side. So we played them, drew 0-0, and that was a very nothing game. Absolutely nothing happened in that game. It does say that our defence was impressive, but that doesn't tell the whole story of the game. There's very few chances in that particular fixture. And then we followed that up with a very disappointing last minute or last couple minutes defeat to our American rivals, Sporting Kansas City. As you can see, we was 1-0 up after 2 minutes through Kaka, but then they equalised after 8 minutes, and then we took the lead back through Kyle Larin in the 44th minute, and up until the last 10 minutes, I thought we had it. I thought we was going to hold on and get the win, but then they scored twice in 5 minutes, and they picked up the victory. And I think it's the last goal. The last goal, yeah, it was very, very weird goal. The ball came in off a cross, and the player had the shot. It hit the post, hit my keeper, and went in the back of the net. I will not tell you about the amount of expletives that come out of my mouth at that particular moment. I was not happy. I was almost as red as old Sir Alex Ferguson whenever Man U played in Spain. He always used to go so red, I thought. And so, we followed that up with, thankfully, a decent win, 4-2. But, as impressive as that looks, we did make it look a lot harder than it should have been. Because this team, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that first name, but Raphael, they are bottom of the league. And to show you how bad they are bottom of the league, and with only, wait for it, 1 point. 1 point, they've got a goal difference of -46. They've only drawn the one game, obviously. And for them to get 2 goals against us, I was really disappointed with. But having said that, the last 4 games to pick up, what's that, 3, 6, 7 points. You can't be moaning too much about that. And so with all that said, let's crack on with the team for today's game. We have got Bendik in goal, Victor Alvarez at left back, Doniel Henry and Mukhtar Diakabi in the central defence. Diakabi, I think he's new. I don't think you've seen him. Yeah, he's only played 4 games. And he's come in, he's slotted straight into the centre of our defence. And he's been doing quite well. I quite like him. If any of you are following my journeyman save, I think I did try and get him for Nottingham Forest when I was there. But it didn't quite come off. And so, I've got him now. And he's looking good. He's 19 years old. He's French. He's 6'4". He's got 16 for jumping reach. So, the sky's the limit for him, I think. Give him 4 or 5 years. Get to about 24, 25. He is going to be class. And then at right back, we've got Jonathan Spector. We know all about him. And then in the centre of midfield, we've got Fosu Mensah and Johnson, Will Johnson. I've had him all year, but for some reason I've just not fancied him. Which, if you look at his stats, is really surprising, because he does look like one of our better players. To me, at least, he does. And my assistant manager has been screaming at me for ages, saying, just play Will, just play Will. I'm like, no, I don't fancy him. But he's coming to the team now. And for the last few games, he's been doing okay. He's got an average rating of 6.7 for his last few games. So can't really moan too much about that. And then up top is where everything has changed because of our poor form with those 4 defeats. We've got Kaka in his normal position, central attacking midfield, all on his own. But he is joined up top by not 1, not 2, but 3 strikers. I'm going all out attack now. We need goals, we need wins. And so we've got Kryson up top. We've got Larin as the advanced forward. Kryson is going to be the false 9. And then we've got Ashley Fletcher as a target man who saved us in the last game, picking up 2 goals to really set us on our way to a victory. And now let's go and have a look at the media prediction and see what they say about this game. Goa are expected to play the normal 4-2-3-1 wide, which just about everybody in this league seems to play. But let's hope our 4-2-1-3 will catch them out. The media prediction even is saying Orlando City have got to be favourites for this one. They've been impressive at home recently, and they expect us to have too much for Goa. Let's hope that is correct. Let's just go have a look, see where Goa are in the league. Oh, they're just above the relegation zone. They've only won 1 game all year. So, having seen that, I'm now very confident. Let's hope we can go and smash 2-3-4 past these and have a lot of fun back home in Orlando. I'm going to go for the team talk. I'm going to say pick up where you left off last time. And I've only got a couple of them motivated. So I'm going to go for every different position now. I expect to see quality finishing. They're just listening keenly. Midfielders, I have faith in you. A couple of them are happy with that. And the defenders, I'm going to go passionate. Go out there, make a difference. And so that's improved it a little bit. That's got a bit more green. And now let's go and crack on with today's game. And now Kryson plays the ball back to Kaka and Spectre with the ball. And just as always at this point of the video, I just want to say to everybody, thank you very much for subscribing and for following me on Twitter. It does mean an awful lot. Every time I get a new subscriber, I do get so excited. So if you please can just keep on subscribing, keep on sharing this channel about. If you're new, follow me on Twitter at BadJokesFM. I'm on there pretty much 24/7 these days. So that is where all the news about this channel will be first. And now Kako with a free kick. Very poor. And the keeper saves it easily. And so yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Share it all about. And now the ball's gone forward, but that's the end of that highlight. And now Gregory plays it long. But Alvarez nicks in there. He had no right to win that ball, but he has. Fletcher's got it to Kaka, to Kryson, to Larin. Larin with a shot and it gets parried away. Very good shot there. And we've started very well. 3 shots, 2 on target, 57% of the ball. Very happy with what I'm seeing here. As the ball gets headed away. And it's Johnson with it, with a cross. And Sabrosa heads it away. And Joffrey picking it up now, just taking it over the halfway line, is he? Yes, he is. And is anyone going to close him down? No? Oh, that's a long, long run he's gone on. But for absolutely now, might as well call him Forrest Gump, because he's gone on a run and he's just turned around. And as Joffrey with the ball, crosses it away, goes to Stankovic, and Stankovic with it, plays it in, but Henry intercepts. And Kaka now collecting, and can he pass it to a teammate? What's he going to do? He does, it goes to Fletcher. Fletcher play it wide. Johnson, come on Johnson. Prove me wrong, do something decent. Kryson, what's Kryson going to do? Kryson with a cross, and that was poor. But Larin gets it, and Fletcher, Fletcher, what was that? I honestly thought Fletcher would have put that in the back of the net. But that is very good to see that we are starting so well here. Joffrey with the ball again. Mensah heads it out. And is Fletcher going to collect this now? Yes, he is. And can he find a teammate? Come on, lad. Do something decent with your life. He's running with it. Is he going to go for the cross? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he's past one man. He plays it in Larin. Oh, good stop. What a stop. Andrade there, having the game of his life in his first 16 minutes, keeping us out. Johnson now with the corner, clears it in, and Tavora heads it away. Mensah now with it. Mensah into Chryson. Chryson with a shot, and again a good stop there from Andrade. And now what is he going to do? He plays it long, and again nothing happens of that. Goa still have not had a shot on target, but as I say that, they're probably going to whip this into the back of the net. Oh, I thought they actually had... Oh, first shot on target for them, hits the bar even, and comes out. Oh, I thought that was going to proper FM us there. But now Joffrey again with the ball, throws it in, but Johnson intercepts. Very good man there. Gets it to Chryson, who plays it to Fletcher. And can Fletcher find a mate? He does. It goes to Kaka. And Larin nods it down. And Johnson now intercepts it again. What's he going to do? Gets it into Kaka. Kaka with a shot and over the bar. Oh, come on. We've had 7 shots on goal, 4 on target. 1 surely has got to go in soon enough. Gregory now collects it from the goal kick. Plays it to Stankovic, who into Tavora. Out wide to Joffrey. And what's Joffrey going to do? Is he going to get past his defender? No, he's not. Alvarez intercepts it there. Very nice header. Not the first time he's made an interception today. And it goes to Kaka. In Larin. Even. Larin, come on, lad. He has it taken off him. Now it's Ronaldo with it. And back to Tavora. And again, just no one there to help him. Can we get the ball back? No, it goes to Stankovic out wide on the right. And he crosses it. And Ronaldo heads it. But that goes about 3.45 miles wide. Very disappointing header there from a Goa point of view. But we need to change something because they're getting back into this game. Not sure what to change just yet. I might just leave it until half time. As now 28, 28, 30 minutes gone. We've had 8 shots, 5 on target. So surely a goal is coming. If we can score first, I do expect us to get 3 or 4. As now Kaka has it. Fosu, Mensah, and Diak. We've got a penalty. We have a penalty. Joffrey, who has been everywhere today for Goa, has given away a foul. And it's going to be... Who's it going to be to take it? It's going to be Will Johnson. To hopefully back up his best mate, the assistant manager's view of him. Can he put this in the back of the net? Come on. He's putting the ball down. He's giving the keeper the eyes. He runs up to it and he scores. Yes, 1-0. Very good strike there. 1-0 up. Will Johnson's first ever goal for the club. Hopefully that is the first of about 2,000. As now we just wait to see this glorious highlight in 3D. And here we go. Johnson running up to the ball. Sends the keeper the right way, but not far enough. And the ball finds its way into the back of the net. Very nicely done there. We're now getting up to half time. I don't think we're going to see much more in the way of highlights. Come on, I want to get a couple more goals out of this team. Just to really make this comfortable. I'm going to say to the lads, I'm very happy with that. And I'm just going to do that now. Come on, lads. Very happy. Keep it up. And now it's time for the new part of this episode. I trialled it out on the last episode. And now it's time for bad jokes, fun facts. And it's all about the fun facts about our opponents today, Goa. And they're a team. They're formed for the Indian Super League, I think it's called. And they was founded on the 26th of August 2014. Their stadium, which hopefully you're seeing now, if Future Spen can get the picture up alright, it's called the Fatorda Stadium. It's got a capacity of 19,000. So decent little stadium there. About Bournemouth size, I think it is. Bournemouth or Burnley size. So not a bad little size that. And Goa's first head coach, and he's still the head coach in this database, is the Brazilian legend, which is Zico. Sure, most of you know about his exploits as a player, and now he's gone to India to try and make himself a few extra million, I think, being the manager of an Indian team. And also, their first marquee player they ever signed, thankfully he's not playing against us, is the Arsenal legend, Robert Pires. Very good player he was back in the day. I think he's retired now, but he was, like I say, he was an awesome player back in the day. And also, a fun fact about Goa, the local area, is that they was ruled by Portugal for 4 centuries until as recently as 1961. Quite recently, they've got their independence. And I think things are only going to go from strength to strength for the team. Now they've been going a couple of years, not going quite so well for them in this game or in this season, but hopefully things will pick up for them. Hope you guys have enjoyed those fun facts, and now let's go back and crack on with the game. Second half of the game starting now. It's Ronaldo playing it back. The ball goes out wide to Joffrey, who gave away the penalty, and Johnson, who scored the penalty, says thank you very much for that penalty, and I'll take this ball off you now. But it goes out for a throw in. 50 minutes on the clock, 14 shots. We've had 6 on target, and we've had 50% of the ball, whereas Goa have had 4 shots, none on target, and also 50% of the ball. Quite surprisingly, I can do math. And now Kaka has the ball. Is he going to go for the shot? Nope, he goes to pass it to Fletcher. Fletcher has a shot, but it gets headed away. It's Kryson. Gregory heads it. Come on, somebody have the shot. Alvarez back to Mensah. And he gets it to Alvarez. Into Johnson. Come on, lad, have a dig. No, it goes wide to Spectre. Spectre, come on, cross it. He does. Fletcher, Fletcher just doesn't get to it. Alvarez has it. Johnson, come on. We are doing very nicely here with the ball. We just need to work this into the box, as they've forced us all the way back into our own half, and nothing happens of that particular highlight. And now I'm just going to make a couple of changes just to try and freshen the team up. I think I'm going to take one of the strikers off. I think it's going to be Larin. He's had the worst game out of the 3. And so I'm going to chuck Robbie Keane on. And also, I'm going to take Mensah off for Antonio Nocerino. I think that's the right decision. And yep, there you go. And so, let's see about any changes to instructions I can make. I'm going to go look for the overlap. And I think that's about it. And so, last 20 minutes of the game, can these 2 subs get us a couple of goals, make this look a bit more comfortable than what it currently does? Come on, lads. And what else? Yeah, we've got still 16 shots and 20 minutes left. What can we do? Come on, lads. Surely we can pick up another goal. Spectre now with it. Robert heads it away, goes to Tavora. Tavora in mountains of space there with no one really challenging him. He just clears it long. And I think it's clear to see that Goa have just given up already. They're just waiting for this game to end. As now Alvarez into Nocerino, into Johnson. And Johnson to Fletcher. And what's Fletcher going to do? Gets it back to Alvarez. And Alvarez, is he going to pass it? He does. It's Nocerino. Can he get it forward? Nope, he gets it backwards. And so we're keeping the ball nicely here. We're just not making any chances at goal. And Johnson now. Wide to Alvarez. Into Nocerino. Johnson again. And again out wide. Can Alvarez get a first time cross in? He does. It goes to Fletcher. Fletcher shoots. And it's saved by Andrade. On another day, Fletcher might have had 3 or 4 by now. And now let's see if he can get one off this corner. Kaka to take it. Heads it away. And let's go again. Take 2, lads. Come on. Better corner this time, Kaka, please. And again, it's an outswinger. That does look a better corner. But it gets headed away. And it goes for Spectre to pick it up. Is he going to whip it into the box? Or is he going to pass it? Just goes to Nocerino. Into Henry. Kaka out wide. Kaka, can he cross it in? Oh, he goes for it. But it gets deflected. And take 3. With another corner. Please, can we have something better from one of these balls? It's Johnson now to take it. Goes to Diakabi, but he doesn't quite get to it. Fletcher collects it. And Fletcher with it. What's he going to do? Is he going to run out wide? Come on, lad. Get the cross in. Oh, he tries. But that's a very, very poor effort there. 15 minutes just about left on the clock. And now it's Spectre again winning it back. Our defence today has been very good. But you've got to think that is that more because of the quality of the opposition being so poor? I don't know. But Chryson with a shot. And again, Andrade has a stop. Andrade's someone I'm going to have a look at, I think. Because if it wasn't for him, we might be in double figures by now. As Johnson now with a corner. Gets headed away. Nocerino plays it into Kaka. Kaka shoots. And it goes out for a goal kick. 53% of the ball. We've had 21 shots now. And Goa, I don't think they've had a shot this whole half. Because they're still only on 4 shots. And now it's Gasanov with the ball. Into Stankovic. And back to Gasanov again. 10 minutes about left on the clock. Nocerino intercepts that easily. Their man is just so isolated. It is not even funny. I might even try push our 2 central midfielders a bit further forward. Because there's just no danger of their striker doing anything. And now Stankovic plays it. But again Nocerino intercepts and it's Johnson. Back to Nocerino. Out wide to Alvarez. And what's he going to do? Gets it to Johnson. Johnson plays it to Kaka, to Fletcher, to Keane. Come on, this is nice stuff. Chryson. Ah, Chryson. You're having a crisis, mate. You are dreadful. And you're so bad, I'm going to take you off for Julio Baptista. And that is going to be the last change of the game. And I'm going to just say to him, just go about there. There's more to come from you. Run about, get your fitness up, and nick us a few goals, please, mate. And 10 minutes just left on the clock. 53% of the ball, 22 shots. Elliot Robert picks up a yellow card there. Alvarez with the ball. Diakami with a header. Goes to Kaka. Oh, how did Kaka not score there? Oh my gosh. He had about half an hour to think about it. And he thought about it too much. And now it's Johnson again with a corner. Floats it out. It gets headed away. And Tau heads it out for a throw in for us. I might even just go overload. Just to throw everyone forward to get another goal. And now Gasanov coming forward. Alvarez lobs it forward. It's Fletcher to pass it. He plays it in an upwards direction to Kaka. To Keane. Keane to Baptista. Kaka, Baptista again. Come on. Come on, lad. Johnson plays it out wide to Spectre. Can Spectre get into the box? He can. Fletcher with a header. And oh, that was poor again. What is up with these strikers? Come on. We should really have had at least 3, I think. And now the header comes in. Oh, Goa very, very close to picking up a very unlikely winner there. 88 minutes gone now. Bendik plays the ball long. And can Keane nod it down? No, he can't. Tau collects it. Nocerino, can he take it off him? No. Now it's Tavora. Tavora back to Napolov. Into Stankovic. Into Tavora. Spectre steals it off him. And Tavora now. Now we've gone overload. They are coming at us a bit more. So I'm just going to drop back to attacking. As now the ball is out wide. He crosses it. Oh no, Stankovic. Into Napolov in space. Joffrey. No. No. Oh. Thankfully, his shot is poor. But it's their first one on target. It's only taken them 88.5 minutes. But now, Goa, they're coming all at us now. Kaka, get it forward, son. Not backwards, forwards. Christ, what on earth is he doing? Nocerino takes his time playing it forward. Keane nods it down, but Fletcher not anticipating that pass. And now Andrade has it. And what is Andrade going to do? He plays it long. And Diakabi nods it down. Johnson to Kaka. Keane with it now. Come on, lad. Get it forward. Get it to somebody. Baptista with it. Come on. He's got it wide. Spectre. Spectre, come on. Play it. He does. Fletcher with a header. Ah. He just couldn't get to it. The defenders intercepted it. And we've got a corner. And come on. Come on. One last chance. Johnson with it. And, oh, that's an awful corner. but it finds its way to Kaka. Tequila shoots, and that's 2-0. And oh my gosh, thank you, Robbie Keane, with his second of the season. And he has wrapped up this game. I was so keen to see that ball go in. Budum-dus. Oh my gosh, Bad Jokes FM, don't call me that for nothing. And yes, very nicely done, slotted under the keeper. And now, come on referee, 90 seconds left on the clock. Might as well let us all go home now, because the game is over. Spectre, nope, he can't win it back. It's Joffrey with the ball, and it gets played to Napolov. Napolov with the shot, and that goes over the bar. And very nice performance today. On another day, we might have had 3, 4, 5 or 6. But we have won. We are still winning. And this result, as things stand, does put us 5th. But our game is being played the night before everybody else's. So it will be interesting to see where we do end up after the weekend. As it's not Torino, just playing it back now to Henry. And Kaka to Johnson. And so, decently happy with how the season's going so far. I would like us to be a little bit higher, but you can't have everything, as that weird shot cross sandwich type thing just goes towards the keeper. And so, yeah, decently happy with how the season's going. I would have been happier, like I say, to be nearer the playoff or the promotion places. I think, given a decent run of results, we can get back up there, including our game tomorrow. A full-time whistle's just gone. Very nice win. Just going to say to the lads, I'm very happy with that. Just keep that up. And they're all delighted. And as I was just going to say, our game tomorrow is quite a big one, because I never thought I'd ever say this, but we are playing against the biggest team in our league, Norwich City. How on earth are they the biggest team in any league? I don't know. But they are. And that is the game I'm going to bring to you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to leave it there for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode, please give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.